volume by this method. Okay, formula volume for this method, V equal integration from a to b pi radius square dx. Because dx, so lower boundary is x equal a and the upper boundary is x equal b. And the second formula to find volume by using this method, V equal integration from c to d pi multiplied by radius square dy. So because dy, here y equals c and y equal d. So let's look at the figure. So number 1, revolve about the horizontal line. So when the shaded region are revolve about x-axis. So here is the x-axis revolve. So dia akan berputar pada paksi x. Berputar pada paksi x. So when that is the case, to calculate volume by using this method, equal pi integration from x equal a to x equal b radius square. Or in this case, radius is the function, so fx square. Second, when revolve about the vertical line. Okay, vertical line revolve about y-axis. So here is our shaded region R. It will revolve atau berputar pada paksi Y. So putarannya begini. Okay, tadi putar daripada atas ke bawah. Ini putar daripada kanan ke kiri. Okay, to find volume, equal pi integration from y equal c to y equal d radius square dy. Or our radius here is x equal fy. So equal pi integration from y equals c to y equal d fy square dy. Okay, question number 1. The region between curve y equals square root x. So this is the curve y equals square root x or y equal x power 1 over 2. X is between 0 and 4. So x equals 0 and x equal 4. And the x-axis. So x-axis is revolve about the x-axis. So this sentence is very important. Revolve about the x-axis. We want to know putarannya di mana. So this is the shaded region. Kawasan berlori akan berputar pada paksi x. So putarannya daripada atas ke bawah. To generate a solid. Okay, untuk menghasilkan solid like berpejal. Okay, only then we can calculate its volume. Okay, kalau macam ni kita tengok kawasan berlori ni cuma 2 dimensional. 2 dimensional we can only calculate its area. That's why the shaded region need to rotate. Okay, dia kena revolve dulu untuk generate solid. So untuk calculate volume, area ni shaded region kena revolve. Kenapa kena revolve? Untuk generate solid. Okay, lepas dah ada solid, barulah kita boleh kira volume. Okay, kalau shaded region macam ni sahaja, at best pun, at most pun, we can only calculate its area. Okay, jadi kena shaded region R kena revolve untuk generate solid, and then we can calculate the volume of the solid. So let's solve this question. Okay, because revolution is about the x-axis, our formula to calculate volume, okay, by using this method is V equal pi integration from x equal a to x equal b fx square dx equal pi. So we will integrate from here where x equals 0 until here where x equal 4. So 0, 4, and the given function is y equals square root x or x power 1 over 2 square dx. Okay, let's integrate. x power 1 over 2 square, we can cancel. So we are left with x power 1. Integrate x power 1, we get x square over 2. Okay, substitute. So the final answer is 8 pi unit cube. So why cube? Because it is a volume. If it's an area, unit square. Because this is volume, so 8 pi unit cube. Okay, next question. Find the volume of the solid generated by revolving the region W between the y-axis and the curve x equal y square minus 4y, where y is between 0 and 4, about the y-axis. Okay, so the revolution is about the y-axis. So this is our shaded region W. Kawasan beluri akan berputar pada paksi y. So putarannya daripada kiri ke kanan. Okay, berputar daripada kiri ke kanan. So our calculation is in terms of y. To calculate the volume by using this method, since revolution is about the y-axis, by using this method to calculate volume equal pi y equal c until y equal d fy square dy. So based on the diagram, we will integrate from here where y equals 0 until here y equal 4. Okay, how do I know y0, y4? It's given in the question. Okay, 0 less equal y less equal 4. So integration from 0 to 4. Okay, and the given function is x equal y square minus 4y. Y square minus 4y square dy. Okay, before we can integrate, we have to expand the equation. Okay, after expansion, we get y power 4 minus 8y cubed plus 16y square. So now we can integrate y power 4, we get y power 5 over 5. Integrate 8y cubed, we get 4y power 4. Sorry, 2y power 4, okay, plus 16y cubed over 3. And then substitute 4 into y minus substitute 0. Okay, substitute 4, we get this. And then when we substitute 0, we get 0. So final answer is 512 over 15 pi unit cube. Okay, these two example is when number 1, the revolution is about the x-axis, and number 2, when revolution is about the y-axis. Now we will discuss when the shaded region R revolve about the line y equals c. C here is constant, so it can be any number. Let's say y equal 2, y equal 3, and so on. So when revolve about the line y equals c, this is our shaded region. Okay, this is y equals c, so R will revolve here. Okay, kawasan beluri akan berputar pada line y equal c. So when that is the case, there is a slight difference in the formula. To calculate volume equal pi, integration from x equal a to x equal b fx minus c. Okay, previously the formula is only fx square because revolve at x-axis. So x-axis, y is equal to 0, so that's why only fx square. But in this case, y equal to c, So formula fx minus c square. Okay, if revolve about the line x equal a, so this is the shaded region, this is the line x equal a, so it will revolve like this. Okay, kalau tadi atas ke bawah, ini kanan ke kiri. So formula to calculate volume by using this method equal pi, integrate from y equal c to y equal d fy minus a square dy. So a is coming from the revolution line, okay, x equal a. So here we can conclude that when the shaded region revolve either daripada, kalau kawasan berlurik itu berputar daripada atas ke bawah ataupun bawah ke atas, maksudnya kita punya calculation adalah in terms of x. Okay, like this. Ini putar daripada atas ke bawah. Kalau daripada bawah ke atas pun sama, okay, calculation in terms of x. Tapi kalau putaran, okay, daripada kanan ke kiri, kanan kiri ataupun kiri ke kanan, okay, like this example, ni berputar daripada kanan ke kiri, okay, depending on the location of our revolution line. So kalau berputar kanan kiri atau kiri ke kanan, calculation must be in terms of y. Here we have a graph. We have a straight line y equals 7, another straight line y equal x plus 2, and this is our shaded region. So the shaded region will revolve about the line y equal 7. Ini kawasan berlurik, dia akan berputar pada y equal 7. So cuba teka, dia akan berputar daripada arah mana ke mana? So daripada sini, daripada bawah ke atas. Okay, kawasan berlurik bawah, revolution line atas, berputar bawah ke atas. So our calculation must be in terms of x. Okay, kalau atas ke bawah atau bawah ke atas in terms of x. Kalau kanan ke kiri atau kiri ke kanan in terms of y. So when calculation in terms of x by using this method formula, v equal pi, integration from x equal a to x equal b, fx minus c square dx. So from the graph, we can integrate from here till here. So from x equal 1 until x equal 3, okay, as given in the question. So integrate from x equal 1 to x equal 3. Okay, fx, the given function is y equal x plus 2. So x plus 2 minus c. C is our revolution line. So our revolution line is at y equal 7. Okay, garis putaran. Okay, garis putaran kita y sama dengan 7. So c is 7 square. Right. Before we can integrate, let's simplify. X plus 2 minus 7. There's an error in the previous recording. So let's do this again. Here is the shaded region. So we want to find the volume of the solid generated when this shaded region revolve about the line y equal 7. So macam kita discuss tadi, kalau putaran ke atas atau ke bawah, calculation must be in terms of x. So the formula is v equal pi, integration from x equal a to x equal b, fx minus c square. So the given function is y equal x plus 2. C, since our revolution line or revolution axis is y equals 7, so c is 7. Okay, we can simplify and expand the equation. So we get x squared minus 10x plus 25. Integrate one by one. Integrate each term. And then substitute 3, we get this, minus substitute 1, so final answer is 56/3 pi unit cube. For this example, we want to find the volume of the shaded region W when revolve about the line x equal -2. So this is x equal -2. Dia akan revolve daripada kanan ke kiri. So when revolution is either from right to left or left to right, calculation is in terms of y. So the formula that we will use is v equal pi integration from y equal c to y equal d fy minus a square. The function given here is y equal -x plus 6. Since our calculation is in terms of y, we must alter the function given. So y equal -x plus 6, x is equal to 6 minus y. So substitute the function. And then A, values of A is taken from the revolution line or revolution axis. Our revolution line is x equal -2. So minus -2, we get +2. And then we can simplify and expand the equation. We get 64 minus 16y plus y square. Integrate term by term. Integrate 64, we get 64y. Integrate 16y, we get 8y square. Integrate y square, we get y cube over 3. Substitute 2 minus the substitution of 0, which equal to 0. And finally, the volume of the solid generated from W when revolve about the line x equal -2 is 296/3 pi unit cube.